Rarely do you find a headphone that is ideal for every genre. With classical music, it's all about the highs and an even mid-range. We want balanced and transparent strings and woodwinds, especially in the higher frequencies. But we don't want it piercing our ears. Some spaciousness would be nice too. With that in mind, I have come up with a list of the best headphones for classical music in every price range. Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro. If comfort is your main concern, then I definitely recommend the DT990 Pro. These headphones have been around since 2004 but still hold their own against more expensive studio headphones when it comes to design and feel. The build quality is not much to speak of, as everything is plastic except for the metal band that holds the cups. But the memory foam padding eases the pressure and makes the DT990 Pro feel luxurious. Of course, the velour wrapping also helps give the headphones a plush feel. The 250 ohm impedance is quite standard, but you might need a small amp to push the headphones, as you may need to max out the volume on a phone or other portable listening device. As far as sound quality goes, these budget-friendly headphones outperform most in their price range. The low-end responsiveness is very good for classical music with lots of percussions. The mid and high frequencies get a premium treatment in terms of clarity, which is what I'm looking for in classical music headphones. The 5 to 35,000 Hz frequency response far exceeds the human hearing range of 20 to 20 kHz, and the open-back design of the headphones allow you to experience the music in a more natural way. Sennheiser HD 598. These studio headphones feature an open-back design that's both comfortable and free from unnatural reverbs. Speaking of the tonal profile, the HD 598 doesn't focus too much on the low frequencies. Instead, Sennheiser opted to develop a pair of headphones which shine in the mid-range. With the mid and treble frequencies being the focal points of tonal clarity, classical pieces sound fuller as each instrument is clearly distinguishable. The frequency response of 12 to 38,500 Hz is spot on, even though the low 50 ohm impedance means you may need an external amp to drive these headphones properly. In terms of comfort, Sennheiser spared no expenses. I'm a fan of velour ear cushions, especially for when I have to wear some headphones for many hours. The headband has proper padding that reduces the amount of head pressure. The open back design serves to both improve the comfort and the tonal profile of the headphones, as it makes the music sound more natural as opposed to in your head. Still, the design of the ear cups still directs the music in your ears in a way that creates an in-room effect. Grado SR80e Prestige. Another comfortable pair of headphones is the Grado Prestige Series SR80e. The combination of large ear cushions and large ear pads make them a solid choice when listening to classical concerts in your spare time. What's very interesting is that these open-back headphones also feature an on-ear design. The SR80e Prestige gets most of its value from the incredible audio detail offered in the midrange and treble. This allows the headphones to deliver clearer recordings of classical instruments, as well as distinguish notes and passages with ease. A minor drawback is partly due to the open-back design. There's enough sound escaping and a lot coming in from the outside to make things a bit too lively for classical music. That being said, for studio or home use, the SR80e Prestige shines. In terms of pricing, these headphones won't break your bank. But there are less expensive alternatives that manage to provide a higher degree of comfort. That's because while the earpads are thicker, they're also not very wide and don't absorb a lot of pressure. What's also impressive is that switching between genres is not an issue for the SR80e Prestige headphones. The sound isn't fat but clear. This not only helps to smooth the transition between arrangements but also between genres. What makes a pair of headphones the absolute best headphones for classical music? Unlike other genres that are less restrictive, classical music makes you become picky.